On the road, this time at a park in Norman, Oklahoma. I'm going to set up the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus. I had to charge it last night because I've been definitely using the you-know-what out of this baby. Turn it on. Okay, should be 5 bars on the on the meter. Yep. And let me just cycle through here. I like leaving it as is, 90, no ground mineralization changes. Let's see, there's that. Discrimination. F1. Okay. And then I did notice this. I need to move this to 2. I normally have that on field 2. Okay, let's bump up the sensitivity. Okay, field 2. I'm gonna bump up the sensitivity. Right there. Okay. All right, let's go head out. And I got the Garrett Pro pointer right here. And we'll start out at the swings. And let's see where that takes us. I did a little Google Earth on this one, and I noticed it had the mulch still, so that's a good news. And it's not a very big park, but it's enough to get a round in and maybe see what is lurking below. So I'm gonna start over here by the, oh, look at that bird. I'm gonna start over here by the swing set. Temperature's about 68 degrees, but there's a chill in the air, but we are gonna hit in the 90s again. 98 is what we hit yesterday. All right, let's do this. Okay, looks like there's some kind of pad thing over here by those slides or swings. So, well, let's give it a try. Nocta Macro Simplex Plus, SP24 coil, and we'll just do a steady swing. Let me adjust this so you can get a better view. Okay. Actually, I want to go ahead and extend the arm a little bit more. Okay. Okay, that's the structure. Okay, that's the metal padding, or the padding. Let's go around. Okay. Nothing yet. Getting a 28 here. I'll come back to that one. Okay, 68, 69. That's a potential penny. Let's see if that's true. Potential penny. Where'd you go? Yeah, right there. Right on top. Nice. All right, first find of the day is a penny. Cool beans. All right, good morning. If I find gold, I will certainly be excited. But right now, we just got to take what we get and do the steady. Oh, hear that? Okay, that's the pole. And right here is another 68. So that's another potential penny. Here it goes. Sounded like it was around. There it is. Right in here. Should be right here. Okay. It sounded like it was more on top. Huh. All right. Well, let's grab the dealie here, and oh, there it is. Right on top. All right. All right. Well, there's 2 pennies today. Good start. Good start. All right. Okay, so that was one of the reasons why I like using this SP24 coil versus that big double D is I can get right up close to here and still search it. Look at this. 79, 80. We got a potential dime or a potential oh no, it's right there. Penny right on top. Wow. Penny on top. Okay. Well, let's just go slow. Maybe there was a coin spill here. Okay. All right, let's keep going. 3 pennies. Okay. Okay. Okay, getting some mixed signals here. We'll just walk it over. Okay, let's do the next pass where I just kind of step over to the right of the swings and see, and do another pass. Okay. That's the structure, the pole. Okay. More structure, pole, come back around. Okay. Getting a mixed signal there. Okay, this one, 28. Sounds deeper too. Let's see. Let's grab the trowel. Oh, I can already feel something like the underlayment underneath. So maybe maybe that concrete stuff that they put on the bottom here. Yeah, I may have to skip this one. I can feel that little fabric layer. Well, let's check it. It may be over here. I don't go past that fabric layer, so I don't want to damage the park. Yeah, it's right there. This is the underlayment. So this one we're gonna have to skip. Okay, but we can continue on. Let's go. Okay. You think I'm wishing for something? I don't know. Just some folks drop coins, and I did find one was a coin spill. Ended up getting like 20 plus pennies and a couple of dimes in about a 1 by 2 foot area. That was cool. I like that. Okay. Here we go. 68 again. Another penny. Potential penny alert. Let's see. Right here. All right, let's grab the digger. There it is right here. All right. Yep, another penny. Hi. Cool. That's, what is this? 4 pennies? Yeah, 4. Nice. All right. Continue on. Okay. All right, and it's a small park, so I think I can take my time at it and get it searched before anyone shows up. It's about, what is it, about 7 something this morning. Sunrise coming up already. Okay. Oh, heard something. Okay, this one's kind of mixed. Right in here. Okay, let's see what that is. It came in the 50s. So it could be some more of that canned slaw. Oh man, I'm feeling that underlayment already. Shoot. Well, we'll find out quickly if it's past that underlayment. Yep, it is. We'll have to let that one slide. Okay. All right. Let's do another pass. Okay, stepping out just a little bit more. Okay. And then we'll go to the other side here shortly. Okay, and then machine I'm using, Nocta Macro Simplex Plus, using a Garrett Pro pointer right here. And let's do another pass. Okay. Once we get done here, we'll start going to the playground structures themselves and see if we can coax a coin out of there. I did go out yesterday, about 3 different playground park areas, and managed some coins as well as some charms, like little bracelet charms, and then I did get a couple of rings, but they weren't of value. They were like little costume jewelry rings. But that's part of the fun, just getting out here, getting little deep knee bends, because I do wear knee pads here, and every time I bend down, I pretty much do a deep knee bend to search for the target. And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And I have started picking up pretty much every solid signal I get, because before that I picked up a bracelet at 4, or a necklace at 4, and then I got a earring that came in the 19s, and that's normally the stuff I've been skipping because of the trash. A lot of that can sly, I think someone was calling it, because it was oh man, there's the underlayment again. Shoot. All right, well, it's a little bit deeper, so let's find out if it is something or not. But yeah, you get a bunch of this mulched can stuff. Oh, I may have moved it. You can't really dig wherever you like. Oh, I see it. I pretty much stay in the mulch area of the playground, and that allows me to dig like this and just crunch it up and cover it up again, and you're good to go. All right. And then you'll see some of this dirt here, but next rain that comes up, or once the sun comes up and dries in a couple of days, you won't even know I was there. All right, so that was some can slaw. Okay, if I do dig grass, I call it a flap. You build a plug around it, and then you keep one side connected to the grass without cutting through, and then you pull it over and make a flap. And then you're able to dig under. And when I do that, I'll rely heavily on the pinpointer on the machine, as well as the pinpointer that I'm using. In this case, that Garrett, because I want to definitely locate the target and keep the damage to minimum when it comes to digging in grass and whatnot. Okay. All right, let's go back to the other side here real quick. Do one more path there, and then we're going to go to this structure here. Okay, and it's a fairly small park. It's not a big one. And if I get done here early, I may run down the road. There's another one. I try to hit these places before anyone comes out and starts using the playground area. Most times this time in the morning, it's really just a bunch of people jogging or walking. Don't see too many kids out playing at the playground areas, or families out in this area. Okay, at this time of the morning. Okay. All right, let's go to the structure. There's like, let's see. Let's start over here by this little monkey bar thing here. All right, we'll just kind of start by this pole. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's the structure still. Maintaining that overlapping coil search. Okay, 67, another potential penny. It says it's deep though. So this may be the case where it's in that underlayment and I have to stop again, but Let me try. Let me just take it right down to that underlayment, and we can check it after that. Okay. All right. Let's see if I moved it at least. Oh, there it is. Looks like a little rivet. Some kind of, I don't know, maybe it belongs to some jeans or something. I don't know. Oh well, let's put that in the I don't know pile. All right, well, it found it, and it wasn't in the underlayment, so I was able to get to it, or below the underlayment. All right, let's search some more. Okay, that's the structure. And then again, like in past streams, when you're working the pole, come straight at it. Listen for a change in the signal or a double return. Don't go side to side, or you'll get a double return, and it's going to make you think that there's something there. Okay, so bang, 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 nothing. See? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nope. I went and did this. Okay. So need to come in straight at it. Come side to side. You're going to get that false return. And then this is going to be really tough. All you can really do here is just go slower and hopefully be able to pick up something. And then, you know, when in doubt, dig. Okay, right here there's an iron sounding sound. It's got a low tone, plus it's got this crackly noise. Okay. Right here. Usually it's like a nail, a screw, or sometimes a piece of wire. So let's see if that's the case here. I'm pretty much digging it because, like I said, I found a bracelet at this low value range. It's back in here. Then someone suggested picking up the stuff. Yep. All right, let's see what this could be. There it is right there. Right there. Little rusty nail piece or something. Maybe a rivet. All right, well, the machine is finding stuff. That's at least a good thing. And it's given me a good indication of what it may be before I even start digging, which is a nice to have. My old Fisher was not. Everything had to do by ear. Did not have this indicator or a or a setting to give that low tone for iron. Okay. What is this? Right on top. It's kind of beat up metal thing. Let's put that in the trash pile. Okay. Okay. That's the pole. More of the pole. Okay, and again, side to side, you get a false return. Come straight at it instead. Okay. Okay, so I'm working this so it's picking up this metal stair dealy. But again, all you do is really just listen for a change in the sound. Okay, come around. Nope. Okay. Right there. Another potential nail. Low sound. Let's try it. Oh, there it is. Right there. Looks like a keychain little metal dealy. All right. Well, found it. Put that in the I found it pile. Okay, and I heard a different tone from that, and that's why I dug it. Okay. All right. Let's go underneath this thing. Oh, look at this. Okay. Look at these geese. They just landed. All right. Just gotta go look underneath here. Okay. Oh man, I guess got a spider web on me here. Okay, I'm gonna work this one fairly quickly. Okay. Yeah, a lot of metalness here. Here we go. 25. Let's dig. Howdy, howdy. I see folks joining. Appreciate you guys joining. Doing a little metal detecting in real life on the road here in Oklahoma. Using the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus. And right now I got a target right about here. Alright. And underlayment, that fabric they lay on here is fairly close. I think under a foot. So a lot of times I'm having to skip the target when I hit that underlayment. Which I suspect this may be the case also, because I'm feeling it right there. Oh, wait. I just saw something. I just saw something right over here. Yeah, it's gone now. Okay, there's something here. I thought I saw a coin when I flipped up the dirt, or at least something coin shaped. Okay, I moved it. It's over here now. Right there. What is this? Excuse me. It's a nickel. Yeah, it's a nickel. All right, a nickel. Cool. I like that. The nickel. Let's cover it up. All right, that came in the 25s, and normally nickels come in the 30s, so that's different. Got it right underneath the structure. All right, and I heard a different tone. Therefore, I checked it. And of course, sort of like fishing, when in doubt, set the hook. Well, same thing with the variation of that with metal detecting is when in doubt, dig. All right, let's get back out here. Okay, this one's different. Okay, I'm hearing a tone. Yeah, it's back here. Okay, let's see if we can locate this one. How many things did I find? So far, 4 pennies and a nickel and some trash. The problem is, like I'm hitting the underlayment right now here, so I may have to stop digging. Okay, let's check it. All right. It's over here. It says it's deep too, so I may have to skip this one unless it pops up before that underlayment. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh no, wait. I see it. Some kind of metal thing right here. It looks like a rivet again. Yeah, it looks like another one I found. Little rivet looking thing. How's my day? So far, so good. Having a good old day. Getting a little exercise with my deep knee bends. Every time I get down on my knee, I call it a deep knee bend. So Sometimes it'd be 50, 100, 200 plus sometimes, depending on how long I'm out here. You definitely get a little exercise. Okay, here's a weird one. Okay, let's let that one go. That was the structure itself. Okay. I'm currently in Norman, Oklahoma, but I'm normally in Texas. Okay, I'm just on the road today, and I'm taking advantage of these parks that have this mulch, because a lot of places where I'm detecting back home, they're changing or converting the parks into that astroturf and rubbery whatever stuff that well, you can't dig it because they're not using the mulch anymore. It's over here. Let's see. Yes, I've been asked a bunch. Most interesting find, or best find I call it to date, in overall was a Texas A&M Aggie ring with a diamond in it that I got back to the owner fairly quickly, within an hour of finding it, and it was lost for 8 years. It was on a Thanksgiving one year, and then so far this year, I would say my best find is for 2026 is a gold amethyst pendant with some diamonds in it. Parks and schoolyards mainly, not beaches since I don't live near a beach, but I did used to live near one back in California, Monterey, and yeah, I found some good stuff there. And then when I was living in South Texas, found a good amount of stuff there. All right, what is this? I kicked it out. It's right in here. Oh, look at that. Some of that can slaw. I don't know if you can find a Bitcoin with this thing. You can use your finds to go purchase Bitcoins over there at the little Coinstar. Haven't done that, but yeah, they do offer that now. Okay. Coinstar is that little machine thing where you can cash in your coins. Mixed signal 36s, 4 jumping everywhere. So classic when in doubt, dig it. Says it's deep though. Man, I'm worried it's going to be that underlayment again. I'm located currently in Norman, Oklahoma. Alright, there's the underlayment. Shoot. Let's see if I kicked it out. Maybe I can find it. If it's underneath that underlayment, I'm skipping it. Okay. Well, that's promising. I may have kicked it out. Let's see. Nope. Alright, I may have moved it. Lost signal. Okay, something over here. Yeah, it's crackling over here. Lost signal. What happens there is you get your initial indication of a target, and then because you reoriented it, it shows up differently, or at least gets a different shoot, it's right here. It's facing your coil differently. So one moment it could be flat, and then you moved it around and it put it on its side, so it's going to give you a different return. And it sometimes, especially with that small stuff, it will throw you, and I call it the lost signal, because it's still there. You just lost it because you just reoriented your target. Okay, here I'm just chasing something right now. In yesterday's stream, someone said just pick up the dirt and look for it in that manner. So I started doing that yesterday. All right. It's over here somewhere. It's tiny, whatever it is. All right, let's get some of the big stuff out of the way. Wow. What could this be? Oh, a big dog. All right, here we go. There it is. Found it. That was a pain. All right. Big doggy. Good morning.
Finding stuff?
Some coins.
Are you really?
Yeah, I got 4 pennies and a nickel.
Just right around there?
Over here and then one underneath there. It's not bad.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, occasional jewelry is fun too. All right. Like I said, I started doing it more regular the last, I'd say 6 months.
Okay.
I'm streaming right now.
Yeah.
But I've been doing it off and on for 40 years. So.
Yeah. 40 years.
Yeah.
What's the most valuable thing you found?
I found an Aggie ring with a diamond in it. And I'm an Aggie. Okay. And in our Aggie network, there's a quick way to find whose it is.
Texas Aggie?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say you don't have orange on.
Oh, no, of course not.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's a diamond ring over by the Norman Pool, the Andrews Park play pool.
Oh, wow.
My wife lost it 30 some odd years ago when she took our kids over there to go
to the
pool. Took it off to put on sunscreen and never found it.
Oh, wow.
I had one of those and I went around, but I never did find it.
Oh, really? Wow.
Anyway.
All right. Yeah.
If it's still there after 30 years, it's yours.
Thanks.
Have a good time.
All right. Take care. All right. Got some good info. Can you get in trouble for digging like that? Not in the mulch area. This mulch area, as long as I don't damage anything permanently, meaning that underlayment, I'm good to go. And here, I checked the rules before I searched, and it's very similar to like my one in Allen, Texas, where I'm actually from. There's no specific metal detecting prohibitions. Instead, it's can't damage the play area, the playground, the landscaping, etc. And what I found is, as long as I stay in this mulch area, no one bothers me. I mean, I've had the police watch me. I've had cameras on me because we do have a lot of cameras in the different parks that we have, and I have not had any issues in the Allen area. I've been there for 26 years, and never had an issue. All right. But I kind of play it by ear. I mainly go early mornings when no one's out, or in the evenings when and then I'll bring my light with me and hunt in the evening and the only restriction there is the park's closed at 11. There it is, right there. Another penny. All right, we're finding pennies here. Cool. So yeah, when I was on the beach, you pretty much could do all kinds of stuff with the beach, other than if you're there in the Padre Island National Seashore area, you cannot use a metal detector there. And then there are some counties and cities that do require a permit. I know San Antonio, Bexar County, I think Houston, they require a permit. Okay. And then we do have Corps of Engineer lakes with beaches, but that requires a permit, plus you have to stop by the office with your fines so they could verify you don't have any relics. Because if you find any relics, then you have to give it up as well. So in general, I stick to places that don't require a permit, that I can maintain no damage to the structure. In this case, mulch. Very hard to damage mulch, and that's why I don't go past the underlayment. And then, other than that, have at it. We did used to have some volleyball courts in Allen, but they closed. There's only one sand volleyball court left now, and I hunt that off and on. There we go, little piece of metal, and that's fun too, though. Hunting in the sand, it reminds me of when I was on the beach there. Okay, have you ever found something you lost or someone you know? Let's see, something I lost? Not really, because if I do lose it and it's metal, I got a metal detector, so. But no, I don't recall having that. I've had folks ask me at the beach when I used to live there to find their rings, or not rings, keys. And I've gotten $5, $10, $20, as well as a 6-pack of beer for finding it for them, which is pretty awesome. All right, let's find this thing. It's in the 70s, so it's a potential dime or something even, or another penny. Okay, right about here. Oh shoot, machine just dropped. Okay, let's pop it right here and just kind of coax it up a little bit. Okay. Okay, it's more over here now. Right here. Okay, let's come back around it. Slide it up. I can feel something like the underlayment again. Oh, I kicked it out. Okay, I kicked it out. All right, where is this? Somewhere in here. There it is. It's a dime. All right, that made sense. 70s. All right, we got a dime. So all we need is a quarter, and we got the full Monty. A dime, the nickel, and a quarter. Yeah, so we're short a quarter right now. Who knows? Let's see if we can get the the full Monty. Big money. Oh yeah. Who has a question? Someone has a question. 67. Potential penny. Let's go back here. Yeah, potential penny again. It says it's deeper. Okay, what's the question? I'm watching down below on the dealie here. Alright. Alright, let's see. Okay. Let's check it. I moved it. It's over here now. Okay. Oh, it's in here. I think I see it. It's another one of those rivet pin things again. It's a third one now. Huh. Okay. Man, someone lost a ring 30 years ago. Cool to find it. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to do a perimeter search where I step away from the structure by a step to the left or right. In this case, the right. Here we go. 69. Sounds like a penny. Sounds like a penny. Let's find out. Come on. That sound. Oh, there it is. Right there. It's a penny. River hunts. No, I've not done any river hunts. Okay. All right. So that second perimeter search around the structure where I step off to the right Yields a penny. Good stuff. Okay. Let me go and adjust the coil here real quick. Alright, come back around. Alright, let's see it. Alright. There's this little alligator structure to my right that I haven't detected yet. So we'll check that out here in a minute. Oh, potential nail coming in the low numbers. It's a clicky sound or non-clicky sound. Let's see if I can locate it. No, somewhere in there. Yeah. Let's try it again. Clicky sound. Oh, it's deep. I'm gonna let that one go. All right. Step away. All right. We'll come back around, and then I'm gonna go to that alligator-looking thing. Just need to finish up this second pass. Okay. Okay. Okay, low number there. Clicky sound. All right. Going a little bit faster here now. All right. Let's go over here by this alligator thing, and then we'll do the perimeter. See, this is actually, yeah, I can go underwater up to 32 feet, but I haven't used it underwater. I mainly got it because I like the visual ID and the ability to recharge it. So I get about 6 to 8 hours of charge time before I have to recharge it, and it's been pretty good. I purposely recharge it at the 2 bar mark. It's got 5 bars. When it hits 2, I'll charge it back up to the 5 and just do it again. Waders with boots. Yeah, I've got waders with boots. I have another channel where I go fishing, average angler life, and been doing a lot of fishing and see a ton of videos there. That's my other passion / addiction. Got this smell detecting addiction, and also this here fishing addiction as well. All right, something here could be part of the structure. I'm not sure, but it came in at 55. So I'm gonna just kind of investigate it, because when in doubt, dig. Okay. Okay, no. All right, let's check it again. I may have moved it. Yeah, sounds like it's about just right here. See if I make sure I don't go past that underlayment. Okay, let's test it out. Okay, it's not there. Let's see if it's in the pile. Phones, I found a phone a long time ago, but it was an old phone. One of those old flip phones. But I haven't found any recently. Okay, it's in here somewhere. Let's move it over. Okay. Still here. Here it is. All right, found a penny. Penny right up next to the dealie. Okay. All right. Gold is cool. I found more gold with my 1225X versus this one, the Nocta, but that was mainly because I was skipping a lot of targets that probably were gold, because they come in at a low number as well as a high number. So, for example, 10 karat gold wedding band will come in 47, 48. See, 47, 48. Nice loud tone. And then little gold bracelet, 10K, maybe 14K. They'll come in with a little, like really, what do you call it? Like 14s to 17s, 1225. I have to admit, yeah, gold. That 1225X was a pretty good machine. I still have it. I still use it, just not as much, because I want to use this one. I'm trying to break even on this with, I call it the break even quest. Can I pay for this thing with the clad coins I find? Not counting all the other stuff I found. Surface fine. Looks like some like can slaw here. Yep. But yeah, I found about maybe 40 bucks in clad coins with this thing so far. And then, but have found some rings and that gold amethyst diamond pendant thingy. If you look in the community tab, you'll see a picture of it. Here we go. 2430, sounds deep. Maybe by the underlayment. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's see what is lurking below. Alright. Okay, let's see. Still there. And I'm mainly worried about if it's past that underlayment. But luckily it feels like it's pretty deep here before you hit that fabric. All right, I hit it now. All right, let's just push everything out and see if I still get a tone. All right, I may have kicked it out. No, not really gold. It's gold rings, gold jewelry. Okay, I kicked it out. 30s. Potential nickel. Potential can slaw. Let's see. Okay, it's back. It's somewhere in here. Boy, I'm chasing this one. Where'd it go? No? Man. I was hearing it, then it just stopped completely. It's on, yeah. Alright, where'd you go? I may have reoriented it, and maybe just a little piece of foil. Oh, here we go. There it is. Look like a pull tab. Yep. Alright, pull tab. That's metal detecting in real life. There's a lot of can slot, pull tabs, and stuff like that. But, yep, you do find an occasional coin or two, as well as maybe a little jewelry. All right. Let's see what else is lurking below. I'm working the perimeter now. Okay. And once I finish the perimeter, then I'll look back and see where I've detected and find the gaps or the lanes that I've missed, and then I'll check that. And then, depending on the time, I may shut the stream, go up the road. There's another park up the road that I should still be able to get there before a lot of folks start showing up, and give it a go. You gotta take advantages when I'm on the road like this, and you got mulch areas you can search. Nineteen. Okay, 19. What is this? Sounded like it was at an angle. Okay. Alright, I'm chasing that one. Let's find it. Let's find it. Oh, I moved it. I moved it. It's over here now. I think I see it. I think I see it. Little can slaw right there. Can slaw. How many rings I found over the years or today? I've not found any today. I found 2 yesterday. And over the years, probably over 100. Most of them junk. Found a lot of mood rings. Yeah, found a lot of mood rings. And then have some gold as well as silver rings. But yeah, that's fun. But it's had better luck when I was near the beach. Here at these playgrounds, it's usually, if I do find a ring, it's going to be a little kid ring. But I did find diamond and ruby wedding band ring at I think I posted that in the community post several years back. I just did one of these TBT things just to show you. You see that one. It's a pretty cool ring too. I gave it to my daughter. She likes wearing it. All right. Okay. Working the perimeter, and then we'll work the gaps. And then I'll probably shut the stream and head to this other park and see if I can get another round in before it gets clobbered with people out and about. Okay. All right, that was the first perimeter search. Now I'm going to step to my left, search that, and then after that I'll work the lanes. Okay. Okay, mixed signal there. A deep 19. I'm going to skip that one. This one's weird. It's not registering a depth. Well, let's just dig it. Can you dig it? Let's dig it. It's mulch, so it's awesome. I like sand when I have a sand scoop, and then the next thing is mulch. Mulch is awesome. Okay. Sounds like it's still there. Maybe in the underlayment or under the underlayment. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, it is. All right, we'll have to pass that one up. Gotta pass that one up. Bummers. All right. Yeah, so I started this live streaming. Oh, I kicked it out. Mainly to let folks get a good understanding as to what metal detecting hobby is really like. So it's a lot of gutting it out and a lot of trash and coin slaw or can slaw, and then the occasional win. All right, this is more of that can slaw. All right. Be surprised what you can find in a playground. Like I said, I found rings, watches, stuff. Yeah, pretty much that's all I searched because I'm pretty much limited. If you look at my old videos or these past videos for the past probably 20 years, that's all playground finds. Been a while since I lived near the beach. Okay. You know, what's even cooler is I don't really see too many other folks detecting around these areas. Here I'm on the road. When I was living over there in Monterey, about every day there's another detector guy out there. And then, what was it? After an event and all that, there'd be a ton of folks out there with their detectors. So this is pretty cool because I'm the only one. Don't find as much, but when you do, it can be pretty exciting. All right. And you guys can share in the experience of trying to break even on the break-even quest is what I call it. And that's where I'm trying to pay this off with clad coins. All right, now I'm working the gaps. This is the areas between what I've already searched, and I keep it methodical where I work the swings, the area media around the playground structure, and then the perimeter of the playground area. And then from there, I look at what I did, and I look up and kind of see, okay, here's a section that I didn't search, because it's pretty easy to remember a pattern. Okay, 78, potential dime. Potential dime. It sounds deep though, so I may have to play this one by ear. Let's see. Okay, I'm already hitting the underlayment, so it's only about 4 or 5 inches. All right, let's just dig it up. Okay. All right. May have kicked it out. Let's see. Yep, it's over here. Right in there. Registering as a penny, 67 right now. Let's see. Okay. All right. I thought I saw something. Oh man, it's that little rivet thing again. I wonder what these are. I got a bunch of these. Yeah, a little rivet. All right. Okay, let's cover it. Cover it and move on. All right, let's finish closing this gap or lane. Okay. Yeah, I think this may be it. Let's see, there's one other gap area I need to look at. We'll check it out here in a moment. Let's finish this right in here. It's not a very big one, but it's one I didn't search, so I'm gonna go and check it out. Okay. .24s. Sounds deep again, or looks deep per the indicator. Let's dig it real quick and find out. Just lift up, push out, and let's see what happens. Okay, let's check it. Sounds like it's in this pile. Let's see. Right here. I think I see it. More can slaw. Yep. Piece of metal. All right. All right. Let me finish this up here, and we'll go up the road here and see if I can try that one and see if I can find anything there. So if you're able to join, I'll probably be back on here in about another 10-15 minutes. I just got to run up the road here. All right, stay tuned. Be back.